Cheboksary, the capital of Chuvash Republic in Russia, Pearl of Russia. Its history dates back to 1469. Received the award of the cleanest city in Russia. The city known for its religious, economic, scientific, educational, cultural, and sports center of Povolzhia, the Volga region.
Now I'm going to the other city. I will try to show you some places there. I'm walking towards the bus stop there on the right hand side. I will wait for the bus. It will come from this side. This is the minibus. Ticket is just 30 rubles. The city of Cheboksary is located on the Volga upland on the right bank of the Cheboksary reservoir of the Volga River. Cheboksary has a satellite city Novocheboksarsk. The distance to Moscow is 671 km and the distance to Kazan is 152 km. The main landmark of Cheboksary is the 46-meter tall Mother Protectress monument, unveiled in 2003 and is dedicated to all mother. It depicts an open-armed mother in traditional Chuvash national dress, and the phrase is "My blessed children living in peace and love." This is the Cheboksary Bay, an artificial bay constructed during the hydroelectric power station. This water that you see, it is said that there was a flood here and this whole place was flooded, and later on it was reconstructed and now it's a tourist attraction. Imagine under this water there were some buildings before. So now this place you can see like is a tourist attraction, and tourists from everywhere visit this place, and there are cafes, monuments, and many other tourist attractions here. Just look at this place, how beautiful it is. But I cannot imagine that there were some buildings that were destroyed because of the flood here. This is Chuvash State Art Museum in a house which was once owned by merchant Yefremov. This is Institute for Improvement of Physicians. This is the monument of Ivan Yakovlev, very famous writer and educator. He created alphabet for Chuvash language and his monument is outside the library. This is the building for Ministry of Internal Affairs, and just next to it was a very famous monument for a war hero from World War. The architecture of buildings in this city is very interesting, especially these alphabets. This is Chuvash State Pedagogical University, founded in 1930s. Exactly opposite to this university there is a park, and this park is amazing. This is Lenin Monument. This on the other side is Agricultural University. These are the flags of Cheboksary, Russia and Chuvash Republic. This is the electrical trolleybus. These are amazing historical arts paintings which shows about the history of the city. This is the old picture of the city and some other interesting pictures, the complete picture of the city. This is another museum and there were some students here. This is the bank building. This is a cafe named after Karl Marx. This is Chuvash People House building which was made by some merchants. This is the Cheboksary trolley bus with the blue stripes. The landscape of the city is amazing. Before this building was a school, then a hospital for injured soldiers, and now it's a mall. So interesting. Vikusna Itochka. It's McDonald's. After sanctions, they changed the name. The monument of Konstantin Ivanov, who is one of the most celebrated Chuvash poets and writes. This statue of him was unveiled in 1995. This is alcohol factory building. This is Vasily Chapayev Museum. Vasily Chapayev, the celebrated Soviet commander during the Russian Civil War. This is Chapayev Monument. It's an interesting monument in the garden. This is the minibus in the city. This is the Chuvash theater building. These are symbols and emblems that are used in Chuvash cultural dresses. Each symbol has a different meaning. This is the Chuvash National Museum, which was founded in 1921 and is the largest museum in the Republic of Chuvashia. It details the history and culture of the Chuvash people and the Republic of Chuvashia. The museum has sections dedicated to archaeology, as you can see, then anthropography, geology, and nature. It also includes displays of old books, coins, and traditional Chuvash dress embroidery and decorations. Here you can see some Chuvash traditional dresses, and this is how they used to make these dresses. This is Bichurin, who traveled to China and he converted Chinese into Russian. Ivan Yakovlev, as I showed you before, this is his table and his room. Historical blacksmith materials. These are flags of republics during Soviet time. Andrian Nikolaev, who went to space 2 times. The most important thing is he has a world record of a person who stays for the most time in the orbit. These are some footages that I saw in the museum. Very interesting to know about him. His name written in Russian, his dress, and the food that he took with him. That is the picture of his mother. That is his picture as well.
And he was in space for 2 times.
One is coffee with milk, second one is borscht, third one is soup.
Chicken in tomato.
So
Chocolate. Bread, cookies.
wow. This is another museum named after him. Here you will see animals that are normally found in the wildlife in Russia. We conclude this journey. We hope you enjoyed this vlog through Cheboksary city. Remember, every place holds its unique tale waiting for someone like us to unravel its wonders.